What's going on, y'all? Brother Doug here, and just like y'all, I'm still trying to adapt to this new Corona lifestyle. I mean, look at me, like a raggedy fucking mess. But we still good though. So on my last video, I mentioned that I was gonna attend the Wild 'N Out tour this week, supposedly when it was gonna happen in Oakland on the 8th. But come to think of it, the way this virus is spreading quicker than Roadrunner, why even have these events this year? So last week, the Comic Con, the official Comic Con page on Facebook posted a little message that said, "To our amazing Comic Con and WonderCon fans, we understand how difficult the current climate has been for all of us and appreciate your continued support through these trying times. No one is as hopeful as we are that we will be able to celebrate SDCC 2020 together come July. As we continue to monitor the situation with local authorities, we will post updates on our social channels. Until then, remember, a hero is an ordinary individual who finds strength to preserve and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles." Christopher Reeve from Superman. So here's my idea. They should just take a page from the Olympic Committee and just cancel and postpone until next year. I mean, now let's be real. Like, what was the point of having the Olympics this year? I mean, we're already in the pandemic Olympics. I mean, America is #1 right now. So being the person that I am, I did some research and found out that over 150,000 people attend SDCC annually. And the main purpose of going to Comic-Con is to celebrate and network with people who share the same interests as you, whether it be in comics, movies, TV show, cosplay, etc. I mean, there'll be vendors, I'm sure guests, but I don't even blame the celebrity guests and even the vendors if they don't want to, if they want to keep continually practicing social distancing. I don't even blame the celebrities if they don't want to take autographs or shake people's hands or give them dap or hug. They just want to keep their distance, and I don't blame them. And for someone with high anxiety, crowds are my kryptonite. And that's not to say that in the near future I wouldn't want to visit San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, I've been talking about this since I was in high school, y'all, before I even started blogging, that I wanted to go to that. I wanted to go to E3. The closest I ever been to was WonderCon, the sister of San Diego Comic-Con. But that was a horrible experience. But the only way I would attend that is if I were a guest myself or a vendor. So if the Comic-Con International Committee is watching this, just postpone it for next year. I mean, because right now everything's just too risky. Everybody's taking precautionary actions. Just postpone it. Don't be like those spring break dickheads in Florida. "Yeah, dude, fuck Corona. We're still gonna party, bro. Yeah, dude, fuck Corona, dude. Pass me that red Solo cup, bro." And then a week later, they all tested positive. Ain't that some shit? And real quick, I wanted to kill two birds with one stone. If I can take a detour. Well, not really a detour, because it kind of falls into the category of comics, since Comic-Con is based off of comics, and the properties that transpire from these comics end up being movies, TV shows. Comic shops, man. I think those will be a thing of the past, and it hurts my heart because I'm an avid reader. Real short and sweet and transparent. Please go out and support your local comic shops. They already closed one out here in Vallejo, Purple Turtle Comics. I felt bad about that. A few of them are still hanging on, but they're closed, like Waterfront Comics, the one I visit frequently, and Zeppelin Comics. I'm not sure when they'll reopen, maybe after this whole lockdown, shelter in place is going on. But please go out and support your local comic shops, whether you got to order online. If you order physically online, order from those specific comic shops websites. Like, don't go to Amazon or In Stock Trades or Barnes and Noble. No, that's not helping them. That's helping those conglomerates that I just mentioned. And I'm already sure that the dickhead typing in the comments, "Well, Doug, we can just read digital." Have at it. If you love reading digital, by all means. But me personally, I love turning pages physically. I gotta feel something. I gotta not just figuratively, but physically. I have to actually turn the page. So with all that being said, how do you guys feel about Comic-Con? Do you think they should go through with it? Should they postpone it till next year? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe. Make sure you wash your hands, stay safe, continue to practice that social distancing. Pray if you have to. I don't know if many of you are religious, but I'm religious. And, that's all we can do, man, is stay clean and pray. And like always, y'all, deuces.